Subscribe now. EU Debates.
I'd like to pick up on some of what my colleague has already said and begin with what Mrs. von der Leyen said this morning when she talked of the State of the Union. Democracy really must be defended constantly. It's not a given, and we can see that. As I said in the plenary, we have all failed in some way. If we've allowed Hungary to reach this place, there's a path we must walk together, and we must remain open to dialogue with Hungary because it's the Hungarian people that matter. But there is a big problem if that doesn't take place. So if you've heard the plenary, you'll know that there were many colleagues from different groups that refused to co-sign the report. And so that shows there is a problem in Europe which is very serious, and we must be clear about that. I think I can say that we've made the right choice by keeping the report factual. We've referred to international organisation documents, the Court of Justice. And that's important because we have to show that we're basing ourselves on facts and situations as they are and not pulling things out of thin air. And seeing as I'm talking to journalists now, I'd like to stress what really upsets me. When we point out what's not going well in Hungary, the reply is, you didn't do this, but you didn't do that. Instead of dealing with those arguments, tackling what's not going well, they pick out a problem in another country. And of course, yes, there is work to be done everywhere. But in Hungary, the problems are systemic, and that's the problem. I don't want to go on for too long. My colleagues also have other things to say. But the key point is that the press in Hungary cannot do its work as it should be able to, and it's a big risk for those who continue to work. And it's bad for the country because it doesn't have a varied and free press. And therefore the people aren't able to hear the various opinions. Thank you.